Sean Dyche believes Dwight McNeil is at his best playing football with a smile and insists his team's next game should focus on Everton, who have edged big spending Chelsea so far this season. McNeil scored his second goal in as many games to lead the Blues to a 30 win over Newcastle United on Thursday, with the winger scoring 7 times since reuniting with his former Burnley boss. Asked how he got best out the Rochdale-born player, Dyche said, "You'd have to ask, but I think it's just simplicity of reminding what he's good at. Believing in which I do that. I've given his own debut obviously. I always talked about how much pressure he put on himself," said. "As many managers do. You let it go. Let it go. You go and enjoy your performances. Go play with a smile. Say the least. When I was young, I think when he plays with a smile and works hard for the team, everything starts to pick up. He's starting. I think he's done that since I've been here, and I am so pleased I am so pleased for us. Because he's getting rewarded it." Read Everton goalkeeper gives angry Newcastle last laugh. What did Jordan Pickford do as he walked down the tunnel? Read national media reacts as Everton leave Newcastle rocked by dazed and hushed Goodison. "It was a nice finish. He has power. We know that. But these are two very, very good goals." Everton's record on the pitch shows they have outperformed Chelsea so far this season, and if it wasn't for their 10-point deduction, they would be going head-to-head against the West London side at Goodison Park. Dyche said, "It is. The facts are obvious. The current facts. But Chelsea is a really strong team. They're in bit of a rollercoaster with new manager finding his group and stuff like that. I was at Old Trafford. Quality. They still have pace. A depth of experience in football. So we've got to be ready. When I took over, had 15 points from 20 games. We turned that around and got 20 points from 15. Sorry. Would have. That's quite a big swing. Shows growth in the team. When people ask me about expectations at beginning of the season, that's one thing I talked about. To do better. Was to do. And there are clear signs of that. So that's important. It certainly helps that standards are high on the training ground, and I think we've got that, and culture we work in is very good. I think they've been successful. I've spoken them about that this week. Actually, the drive, determination to train properly every day. I think that's always growing. Then you get the mentality win by giving performances, putting on performances. They're good team, big club, but it's home game. We're big club. Our fans will be ready for it. So all that helps with the energy, little bit more energy. Sometimes you need that as a football player and as a team. We will definitely return to Goodison in good shape for the next challenge. Chelsea have spent £1.1 billion on transfers since Todd Boehly took over the club in 2022. But although they have so far received poo